boys, we are back. Got the Isaac Redmond jersey on again. Might be a tradition until the Steelers lose, then we'll switch. But Madden 26 has arrived. Hassan, appreciate the sub, man. So we'll see how good Madden 26 is. College Football 26 was pretty good. It was a little buggy, so I'm guessing it's going to be not as buggy as College Football 26, but I still think it might not be better than Madden 20 or College Football 26, so we'll see. Hopefully the servers stay up. I mean, it's the first day, first hour, basically, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. So we're going to play a little Madden, and then we're going to do a little other stuff at the end. But first, we're playing Madden. So we'll see how this goes. See if this works. Boom, and we're in. You already know what team we are rocking with first. Hopefully no lag, no DCs, and Madden servers stay up. That's the prayer. But as you guys know too, also week 1 of the preseason, week 1 of the NFL preseason starts tonight. Madden is out. Berges has the Isaac Redmond jersey on. Steelers may go undefeated. Football is in the air. So let's see what Madden's rocking with. My expectation is pretty low for this game. Just because of how bad Madden was last year, I'm not really like thinking it's going to be the greatest game of all time. But we'll see. Like I said, hopefully everything works out well. Yeah, I'm hearing people can't play on Xbox. That is unfortunate. I'm hearing Xbox is struggling right now. What up, Greatness? What up, Larkin? But school starts soon. Yeah, school does start soon for you boys. That is tough. But that's how it goes. At least football season's coming up. At least football season is coming up. All right. What up, D1? All right, boys. You already know what team we're rocking with first. It has to happen. Hopefully I can pick my team. Oh, I can. Sweet. 86 overall, boys. Only 54 players online. Let's see if I match up with anyone. Let's see how long this takes. What up, Dean? There's 3 games tonight? Yeah, there's 3. Oh, wow. We got in quick, boys. All right. First game of the year, Madden 26. We're locking in. You already know what we got to play. Hold on, boys. We got to play. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Get there, Berge. Get there, Berge. Hold on. Get there. We home?
Third-year student.
I got muted. I got an ad. Hold on, I got an ad. How are we liking the new scoreboard? We're just gonna turn it off then. If it's too loud, I don't want to break your boys' eardrums. All right, let's just jump into the gameplay. Let's see what this game's rocking with. All right, so it feels already pretty similar to last year. I'm not gonna lie. Like the exact same game. I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Literally, I've only played 3 plays. But it feels like the exact same game. All right, boys, we already know where we got to come out, and I forgot. Chocolate cheese, boys. Come on now. What was I thinking? Chocolate cheese, 3rd play of the game, going to Metcalf, I think. See what the cheese is feeling, boys. See what the cheese is rocking with. Yo, it's the Cowboys. Yeah, I know. All right, let's see if he knows about the cheese, boys. Does Madden know about the cheese? Does Madden know about the cheese? Does Madden know about... Oh, we're going to Calvin Austin, actually. Wow, this game feels so different. All right, hold on. This is crazy. Hold up. All right. All right. This feels. I'm telling you, this is. I'm getting deja vu right now. I'm legitimately getting deja vu. This feels exactly what it felt like last year when I got from college football to Madden. Like the exact same. All right. Let's see what the greatest defense in the league can do. Why is he at linebacker? Am I using Thornhill? Good play. Come on, Queen. All right. If he doesn't gain a yard, we're chilling. What do you think? Parsons will go no bias? Probably the Steelers, no bias. That'd be very funny if they trade him, though. All right, Pickens in the slot. I see him. I'm lighting him up if he comes across the middle. Pickens getting lit up if he comes across the middle. Pass. What? Oh, it's easy money. Terry's a future Colt? That wouldn't really make any sense. I feel like. I mean, I feel like the only teams that would get Terry are like teams in win now mode. All right, I'm with Ramsey now. Run. Run. Oh, shh. Woo! I thought that was a run. A bit heavy on the play action. What if it's him? All right, boys, we're good. We got to stop. There's no way he goes for this. If he goes for this, he's giving me a free 7, so I'll take it. There's no way he goes for this. Is he going for this? I can't tell. Oh, he is. Wow, okay. I'm just sending the heat again. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm sending the heat again. Sending the heat again. GP, I dare you. Boys, does this man think he's going to get a 4th and 20 against the best defense in the league? All right, let's pound this in with my boy Warren. No expensive good punt anymore. I know. I would have punted there. I'm not going to lie because I threw a pick my first possession. So wear the alternate jerseys. You can't change jerseys online because this game's trash. But if I could change jerseys, I would be wearing the ultimate jersey. Yeah, man, this is Madden 26. I know it looks just like Madden 25, and it feels just like Madden 25, but this is Madden 26. But this might be the same game. They might have just put out Madden 25, and I might be getting trolled right now. I don't know. Even though I still threw dots, like, how did they know? All right, and they got no hands in this game too. So it's just like college football 26. Yo, Birch, I'm about to get my first game. Who should I use? Steelers. Yeah, probably. No, we'll probably actually never be able to change jerseys. I'm not going to lie. End zones look good. That's actually the only good thing about this game right now, is the end zones look good. They finally... Touchdown. No! That's the only thing about this game. The end zones look fire in this game. I'm very happy they did this. The yellow end zones are perfect. If only the Steelers didn't share a stadium with Pitt, they could always have the yellow end zones. Because they should always have the yellow end zones. Because they're fire. All right, boys. At least he can't move the ball on me, so we're kind of chilling on that point. But I got to start locking on offense. So maybe Madden's different. Because you know how College Football 26 offense is really easy? Maybe defense is easier in Madden than offense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because this boy might not get a yard today. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Pitt should get their own stadium or go play at like a high school. I agree with that 100%. They're being selfish. They're taking away the yellow edit zone from us. Pass. No, it's Pickens. What overall is he? Hold on. What overall is Pickens in this game? Oh, 83? Wait, why didn't I see him when I... Oh, he's 83. Okay. What up, Bills? Pickens 83. Yeah, I thought he was lower. I'm not going to lie. I thought I saw somewhere that was lower. I guess I got trolled. All right, I just want to check Pickens overall, brother. Just start the game. Steelers trash. I'm using Broncos. You're using mid? NFL banned smelling salts. Yeah, they banned them, but then they technically didn't ban them because they banned them from like the team doctors giving them out. But you can still like bring in the smelling salts, basically. What up, D1? All right. Bro, I cannot believe how similar this game is to Madden. This is crazy. Run? Pass. Give me. Good catch, Pickens. Just like for the Bengals in Week 17. Bro, whoa. Oh, my God. That flew by. What? How many minutes are these quarters? 3? That flew by. 4. Wow, that actually flew by. I just picked the wrong defense. That literally flew by. Have you watched the Bills Hard Knocks? No, not yet. How was it? I heard mixed reviews about it. Actually, I didn't really hear much about it at all. All right, best offense versus best defense right now, boys. This is what you're watching. We got a dogfight. 0-0 dogfight. I'll take that. Stefan, it's the first quarter, dog. Back up off me. All right, dog. But it is. I'm not saying it's buns. I'm just saying it's basically Madden 25. That's all I'm saying. Ramsey, you're going to get beat on a corner route by my boy Pickens like that? All right, might have to come out of man. Run? Yep. Wait, what? Flag? What's the flag? Oh, I think it's a legal man downfield. Called that. No big deal. It feels like a refined version of Madden 25. And no, it actually feels like just Madden 25. It just feels like they just put out Madden 25. That's all it actually feels like. I'm not going to lie. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I guess. If you like Madden 25, cool. But it is basically Madden 25. That's all it is. Which is kind of funny. I don't know. Because everyone like was glazing Madden, like the people that EA paid. They're all like, this game's amazing. It's literally Madden 25. Which again, if you like Madden 25, it's fine. Pass. Throw it, I dare you. Wow! He catch that? No, okay, we're chilling. The only new thing is the spin move behind the line of scrimmage. You could do that? What? With a quarterback, I'm guessing? All right, TJ, can you get a little pressure one time for one time? The graphics, I guess, look a little better. Wow, that was actually a dot. He dropped it. Nice. But they still feel and look like Madden 25. So I don't know. Like I said, the only good thing about this game is the yellow end zones. That is it. That's all I like about this game so far. No! All right, this kid is... I don't know. Whatever. What is this, pass, obviously? All right, Highsmith or TJ, can you do something? Is that Pickens? Is he going to throw Pickens up the seam? Throw it, I dare you. Wow. No, he caught that. Wow, that was actually an insane throw. I didn't think he'd throw that. All right, we're going back to the blitz. Damn, 4th and 20, he got that on me? Fudge. I have 0 pass rush right now, and nothing's happening. Ramsey's an X Factor? That's kind of wild, actually. Ramsey's like a 90 in this game, or something crazy. They gave Ramsey something crazy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, that's a pick. No! He dropped it. Good catch, Pickens, dummy. Oh, my gosh. Did he almost moss me? That was actually hella realistic because he dropped it. Dude, that was crazy. I thought he just mossed the fudge out of me. Oh my God. Dude, I had the pick, and Darius Slay just literally got mossed. Then he broke it up, so he made a good play. But my gosh. All right, pass rush. I need something out of you. Run. Are you retired from College Football 26? Probably not, but Madden 26 came out, so I wanted to try it. Or should I say Madden 25 2.0? Because that's what it is. Oh, crap. I wasn't ready for this. Hit stick him. Okay, hit sticks are basically the same as 20 or College Football. All right, boys, but I'm not going to lie. Defense is getting a little exposed right now. Not a good sign. Cannot lose our first game. What is that play? What is he running? Berges, you think Rock Taylor would be good? I don't know. He might not even make the team. So he's got to make the team first. Then I'll make my assessment. Well, what is it? Okay, now he's running RPOs. All right, we got to lock in. We got to lock in. Is CD grittying on me? You kidding me? Whoa, and the camera, what are we looking at? What is happening right now? What is this? What the hell is this? What is that? What was that team celebration? Whoa, this is a far... They moved this back? I think they moved that back. What up, Minnesota? All right, boys. Cowboys Satanic Ritual. That was actually insane. What's the slept late? How's the stream? Well, you just got here. Basically, we just started, so he didn't miss much. I don't know what that celebration was. All right, let's see if we could do anything on kickoff. Probably not, because this game slows molasses, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kent. I'll take that. What is that, 35? 32? All right, 2-minute drill, boys. Let's see what my boy Rogers could do. Got a 2-minute drill. 47 seconds left, 2 timeouts. You got to tie this up at half. If you had to change Jalen Milroe rating, what would you change it to? What is it? What is it? Like a 60-something? Where do I rank GP? I think I said top 7. But depending on how he does this year, obviously. Okay, he gets pass rush, but not Berge. How quick is this a hurry up? No, it's actually like a legit hurry up. I thought it was like how Constable just like glitches you into like the hurry up. Got him. Ah, good throw, Rogers. Yes. Oh, Robert Woods turned into his pride. Get out of my way. DK, make a block one time. All right, 28 seconds left. What about Shador Sanders overall? What is he, a 67? Is he a 667? All right. That was a dime, but more Rodgers. No big deal. Dude, these yellow end zones are perfect. I'm literally the only plus side of this game is the yellow end zone. This looks so fire. God, I wish they could have these all the time. All right, I might throw this over the middle of my boy Wilson. Oh, he just switch sticked me. This boy knows ball. Fudge. All right, boys, we got a dogfight. Rodgers. All right. We got a dogfight, boys. We got a dogfight. We got a dogfight. We got a dogfight. I'm not gonna lie, that was open. Then he switched stick. That was a great switch stick. I'll give him credit. That was a good switch stick, but we gotta make that boy make a mistake somehow. Please, TJ. Or no, it's not TJ. I'll take that though. It's Highsmith. Woo! Berges worth buying at regular price. I mean, this is the first half of my first time playing this game, but as of right now, besides the yellow end zones, this is Madden 25 2.0. That's all it is. But, like I said, it's my first screen. It's my first game, basically. Good tackle, Ramsey. Berger losing week 1. If you're talking about the Steelers, I doubt it. Caleb Williams robbed 99. What'd they give Caleb? I don't even know what they gave Caleb. Oh, this is not good, boys. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. What? How did he catch that? 2 seconds left. Is he really going to dot this up right now? How did he catch that? I don't think he kicked this. That's a tough kick. I think this is a tough kick. I don't know how he caught that. Is this a tough kick? Oh, no. He's like the best kicker in the league. He missed it. All right, boys. Halftime 7-0. I'll take that. What about Berges buy me Madden 26? I would never buy someone Madden 26 because this game is Madden 25 basically, so you should get Madden 25 for free. Feel me? I can still kick. We're good. Oh, good hit. This is excellent. How'd I get it? I think because when I bought Madden or college football like 26, it came with Madden 26, so it was like the bundle basically. I just got it early, I guess. I don't know. Hey, like the game so far, I didn't get it. The game so far, like I said, is basically so far it's Madden 25 with the new scoreboard and yellow end zones for the Steelers so far. Like I said, my first game, so I don't want to come at them too hard, but it's basically Madden 25 2.0. Again, not trying to hate. Pass. Wow, he actually threw that. I didn't think he'd throw that. I think the throwing animations are better. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. The throwing animations are kind of nice. But like I said, the movement and the feel and like the look, it basically just feels like Madden 25. I'm also sucking at defense right now, so I can't really, like, making kind of too much excuses. Like, how is that open? I'm lagging. It says my stream health is good. Actually says excellent. I don't know why I would be lagging. Hot take, NFC North standings, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Bears. That's not even a hot take. I think that's like everyone's take. Wow, he got through that? Wow, hit six are literally the same. I can't really come out on that defense because he's just going to run it. Bears be the same Bears this year? Yeah, probably. Hopefully my boy LA doesn't get caught right now. Yes! He shouldn't have floated that. Take this for 6, throwing it. Uh-oh. My boy GP just tried to light me up. All right, we'll take this. Berges, we both know you meant 17-0 when we're predicting the Steelers' record. If their schedule, if they get Micah and Terry, they might go 17-0. But I'll give them an unbiased 14-3. All right, let's see if we can do it with a sweep. Oh, get through the Warren. Oh, my God. There's that Micah. Why is he even in the game? He's not even trying to be on the team anymore. They got a lot of under center plays. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Steelers. Berges Terry just mossed 3 people. Twice. Get out of the rush. Oh. That was Parsons. All right, this... Oh, my God. Predicted 49ers record this year? I think I already did. I did, actually. I think I had them going 13-4. My boy Rodgers has 0 speed. That is exactly what's going to happen this year if there's any pressure against him. They got rid of the glitch click or kick in what? College football? I know, Master. At least one of them should be on the Steelers. Oh, Madden 26. Oh, that kick. Oh. Oh, boy. Ah, this is like... I cannot believe how much this is the same game. This is actually insane. What up, Christopher? Oh, nice. Like that hole, though. Okay. That didn't work. That was finally actually a good run. Finally. I'm doing Dallas Cowboys franchise, and Dallas won the game, or Giants won the game. Well, that's why you know you're playing Madden, I guess, because Giants won a game. All right, I'll take 7 yards and a game dust. What up, Phase Sway? I think it says. Yeah, Phase Sway. All right, see a little power. Comeback season? I gotta be. It's gotta be comeback season. I'm running. No, I'm not gonna run in Parsons. I don't want to run in Parsons. Oh my gosh. What was that play by the D tackle? Why did he just shoot the gap like that? Bro, I don't. All right, I don't know. Well, that was really loud in my ear. Appreciate sub 51, I think this is. Game is buns. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but this game feels a lot like Madden 25. A lot like Madden 25. All right, what is it? Second and... Oh, no, 3rd and 2. Fudge, okay. What up, Faith? What do I use for edits? I use it on Premiere Pro. What up, Icy? All right, pick a play, dog. You know what I'm doing. This is gonna work. Oh, Warren, thank you for fighting me. Someone's fighting this damn team. All right, we already got fourth quarter, boys. We actually have to hurry up. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how quickly this game goes by.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession. These third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep.
The scoreboard's different this year, right? Or no? Am I bugging? Is it not different this year? That was actually insane. He played that so well. Oh my God, what are we doing, Frazier? Why do you not just block him? Who do we have to see the starting tight end be? It's going to be, well, actually, they don't really have one. They have two. It's going to be Pat and Smith, so. Speaking of Smith. Bro, it's so much slower than College Football 26. Oh my God. I'm literally having deja vu. This is exactly what I felt like last year. Everything just feels slower. Fumble. DK, come on. Oh, this game is buns. Berges, if you could meet one NFL player in the league, who would you meet? It probably used to be Pickens. Now, I don't know. Appreciate you, Ben.
Especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Why is he's gonna score Pickens? Why didn't Ramsey pick the ball off? Oh, this game is ass. All right, first game, worst game. You already know what they say.
I think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
All right, hey, we got one stop. Onside kick it. The realest Madden ever. They say maybe it is. Maybe it is the realest Madden ever. I don't know. It's not fun. It could be the realest Madden ever, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Whoop. Madden 26 feels trash. Yeah, you're not alone, brother. You are not alone. These Cowboys DBs are literally superhuman. My gosh. College football 26 is better? Yeah, it is. I mean, it always is. So far. 25 and 26 were better than Madden 25 and 26. I should have threw that to, what's his face? Should I stick with 25 or 26? You talking about Madden? It does not matter, unless you want yellow end zones. Berges, you make a Ravens Colts edit? Probably not. If anything happens, maybe, but we'll see. Dude, look at Warren just run into my... Warren just running into... Oh, we're fake punting this. Who am I throwing this to? Uh-oh. Yeah, good throw, Hayward. Fudge. He's scoring this? Really? 27-0 now, Jordan. My favorite scoreboard? Probably ESPN low-key. Yeah, this game sucks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie. This game is not fun at all. This game blows. This might be the last time I play this game. Actually, it will be. It's not might. This probably will be. Which I kind of expected. Like I said, I didn't have any expectations going in.
Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him.
Play franchise and trade for Minka, Michael. Look how dirty Rodgers' back is because he keeps getting sacked.
First down for Aaron. Forced out wide.
Make a play, Aaron. Yeah.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by
Berges, how the hell are you losing 26-0? I don't know, the game's kind of boring. Bro, Berges, Madden 26 worth it, or yes or no? As of right now, no. Cowboys getting built. I'm telling you, the Cowboys might. I mean, this might happen. Not well. They actually don't play the Steelers, so it won't happen in real life. But is this game good? No. But you could decide that for yourself, I guess.
they'll look to set up the screen here.
What's my favorite Madden? I don't know. Is this a preview of the Steelers season? No, it's not. I'm just using them. Actually, it could be, I guess, theoretically, but hopefully not. All right, Beanie, make a play, Beanie. Come on, Beanie. Purchase back, Glazer, Street, Rice, or Pickens. Like literally no glaze. Oh, man, that was actually a pass. I'm not going to play action. Do get me. Yes, Elliott. Good ball skills, brother. Am I six in this? It's only one I'm going to score, so. Woo up. All right, 30 seconds in a dream, boys. 30 seconds in a dream. Do you believe in miracles? Dude, Robert Woods being my receiver 2 is insane. Steelers got to do something about that. Good throw, Rodgers. Oh, my God. Micah played that so well. All right, we're shooting this clock out of here. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of this game. B1. Or DJ, appreciate this up, man. Damn. That was my final play. I had to go deep. Strip him. Come on, Calvin. Okay, or not. All right, DK, chase down. Let's see it. All right. First game, worst game, 26-0. This game is trash. In the title, I should put playing Berges plays Madden 25 2.0 because that's what this game is. Berges play with the Seattle Sea Mids. Berges, I'm new to an editor. Do you have any tips? Just pretty much consistency. Trying to learn something every day.
Finish this one in shutout fashion.
Wow, that game was awful. I hope Madden 27 adds CBS, ESPN, and NBC. They never will. They can't add the scoreboards because then they have to pay them. And they're not trying to do that. That's why they have their own scoreboards. Unranked. All right, so down. You have to unrank me like that. Whoa, why do we get so much packs? Oh, this is from the game. Why are they showing that now? Average Steeler game. Actually, no, the Steeler game would probably be a little closer. All right, well, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to play one more at all. All right, we might play one more. I'm going to do what I want to do, though, first. We're going to back out of this, and we're going to do something else real quick. Just because, my God, that game was tough. All right. So, now... No, I already did the Steelers season preview. I got a better idea. I have a better... You guys are going to like this one. Actually, this one is nice. You guys are going to like this. Hold up. Hold up, boys. Hold up. We are doing... Hold up. We are doing NFL teams... Or no, NFL fans tier ranking list. So S tier fans, good fans, delusional fans, which there's a lot of, toxic fans, and then is anyone actually fans of this team? We're doing a... What is this called again? Oh, tier ranking of this. This will be nice. I'm curious to see what you boys think of my list. And we're diving in. All right, so as you see, S tier, good fans, delusional fans, toxic fans, and then is anyone actually fans of this team? We're going to start with the bottom, obviously. Now, you already know this, Cardinals. I've never met a Cardinal fan in my life. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. I've never met a Cardinal fan in my life. Who else doesn't have any fans? I'm not gonna lie. No, I know some. I've seen some Jag fans. I was gonna put the Jags in there. Now Jets have fans. Titans. How can I forget? Basically, like any NFC South team, low key, besides the Texans. But yeah, I've never been a Titan fan in my life. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are not gonna like this one. Dolphins. I feel like people in Miami just go to Dolphin games because it's like fun, but like I don't think there's any actual Dolphin fans out there. Like fans, like actual fans, like legitimate fans. They might go to the games, but they're not really fans. Panthers, there's fans. All right, I think that's my 3. Like, is there any actual fans? Now, toxic. This is easy. Browns. For some reason, no. Delusional is Browns. Browns have been the worst team since I've been born, and they still have the most delusional fan base I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember the last time. Actually, they've never won the AFC North. And every year they keep saying they're going to win the AFC North, and they never win the AFC North. So I'd put them in delusional fans. Not toxic, but delusional. But I'm not going to lie. I'd probably put Colts in. No, Colts are good fans. I'll throw Colts in good fans. I've never been a bad Colts fan. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so toxic. Let's see some toxic ones. I'm seeing a lot of Eagles. I agree with that. Eagles are very toxic. Usually good teams are toxic fans. Makes sense. So I definitely throw Eagles in there. Definitely throw Bengals in there. That's another team that, like, they get to one Super Bowl and they lose and they think they're the best team on earth. And they lose. They don't even win the Super Bowl. They get to the Super Bowl, but they lose. I'd throw... Who else do I throw in there? Chiefs. Obviously. This is obvious. Back in the day, I'd throw the Patriots in there. But I'm still going to put them in there because most of the fans are still there. But back in the day, the Patriots and Chiefs were basically the same. I'd put the Giants in there for some reason. Giants fans are very toxic out there, even though their team is awful. So maybe that's why they're toxic, because they're so mad that their team's so bad and they've been so bad for so long that they just spread the hate to everybody else because they're so bad. So they're just toxic because they're so bad and they hate that they're so bad and they hate the team that they just spread the hate. You know what I'm saying? Spread the love. Who else is toxic? Who else is toxic? No, I wouldn't say Jets are toxic. They wouldn't even be delusional. I guess Jets are good. Jets are kind of like nothing now. They're basically nothing. They haven't been in the playoffs since like 2010. Like, they're basically nothing. Like, they're fans, obviously, so I can't put them as anyone actually fans of the team. But they're not really like, you know what I mean? They're just there. they're just floating. I would say Saints have good fans too. Saints are not that bad. They're not delusional or toxic. And there's obviously fans of Saint fans out there, so I'll put them in good. Ravens. They got to go delusional. Every year they think they're going to the Super Bowl, and they always choke. Every year. It's actually crazy to see. It's kind of funny to see. But every year, they literally say, this is our year, and then they choke. They're kind of like the Yankees right now, in a way. Very similar. Also, delusional fan. Cowboys. Same thing. Ravens and Cowboys, same boat. Every year, Cowboys think they're going to win the Super Bowl, even though I low-key think they might win the Super Bowl this year, but don't quote me on that. And they keep saying it every year, and they never win the Super Bowl. They never get to the NFC Championship game, just like the Ravens. Ravens always fail in the divisional or AFC Championship round, so I'm going to put them both in delusional. Broncos. They're good fans. I don't have anything bad to say about Bronco fans. Vikings, same thing. Good fans. Nothing bad about Vikings fans, in my opinion. Rams. Rams are good fans. I haven't ran into any delusional or toxic Rams fans, to be honest. Even though they won the Super Bowl, they still weren't even that toxic. So bravo to the Rams fans. Bucks. Is anyone actually a fan of the Buccaneers? Lions. Toxic. They have one good year. The Lions have one good year. And they think they're literally the shit. That's the only way to put it. And they choked last year. So they sold last year. That was their year. They got hurt and they choked. So now they're in toxic because they keep thinking after one good year, after 30 terrible years, they have one good year and they think they're all that, but they're not because they keep choking. Bears. They're delusional. I'm not going to lie. Bears fans are pretty delusional. No explanation needed. They're just delusional. Niners. You could put Niners and Raiders in toxic because back in the day, those boys were just getting fights like daily. so I'll keep them in toxic. Not too sure how they're doing now, but back in like the 2000s, 2010s, every Raider Niner game would be ending like fights in the fans. So I'll put those boys both in toxic. Packers have good fans. Good fans. Commanders, I'm not going to lie. I would put the Commanders in S tier fans just because they went through a name change. They went through their team sucking. They went through like a culture change basically, and they still show up and they still are pretty good fans. So I'll put them S tier fans just because they've been through like a lot. So I'll keep them in S tier. Obviously, the best team in the league, the best fan base in the league, the biggest fan base in the league. That's a fact. Every away game, they basically are playing a home game. So they have to be S tier fans. Steelers, that's easy. I don't think that's even arguable. As an unbiased fan, I'd put them there anyways. Bills fans, toxic. I'm not gonna lie, they're toxic. I'm sorry, Bills fans. They're just toxic. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're very similar to the Lions. Bills finally got good, and they just keep choking though every year. But they're still good enough to like where they can have toxic fans, but they just always choke. So like it's like kind of like a weird middle ground where they're like toxic, but then you kind of like laugh at them because they never get to the Super Bowl. And if they do get to the Super Bowl, they just lose 4 straight times. Falcons, I'll put them in good fans because I'll put them as good fans. Just because of what they went through, the 28-3 blown comeback, or the comeback. I'll put them in good fans. They deserve it. They've been through enough. Seattle C-Mid fans, they're good fans. They got the 12th man. Actually, they kind of sold last year. They were kind of like falling off the 12th man. But I'll put them in good fans. Texans, yeah, they're good fans. They're basically like the Jets. They're just like out there. They just kind of win the AFC South every year, go like 10-7, losing the divisional wild card round. There's nothing bad about them. Chargers, you can say the Chargers are delusional because it always feels like the Chargers year, kind of similar to the Cowboys, and then they always choke. So I feel like not necessarily the fan base itself is delusional. It's more of like the Chargers itself is delusional, which makes the fan base itself delusional because they're basically meshing. And then it's just one delusional fan base / team. Panthers, they're good fans. They've been through a lot too. And then Jags. Is anyone fans of this team? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever met. I might have met one Jags fans in my life before. One. But they're getting a new stadium soon, so they might get some more fans. So this is my list. I got 2 S tier teams. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 good fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 delusional fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toxic fans. And is anyone actually fans of this team? I got 5. That is my list. That might be a go-to list. No big deal, because Berges knows ball. All right, moving on, boys. Moving on. This is another good one. I like this one too a lot. This one is actually using you boys. All right. So, past Super Bowl winners versus the 2024-2025 Eagles Super Bowl winner. Who wins? So give me a past Super Bowl winner, and I will tell you if they beat the Eagles or they lose to the Eagles. I'm curious to see which teams you guys throw out there. '17 Eagles? Okay, that's easy. I'll answer that. 2017 Eagles lose to the 2024 Eagles. Moving on. 2008 Steelers. This is going to be an unbiased answer. The 2024 Eagles win that game. Unbiasedly. 2020 Bucks. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2022 Chiefs. 2024 Eagles win that game. Prime Patriots. What Patriots team? Give me a specific team. 2018 Pats. Eagles win that game. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2007 Pats. Not even a Super Bowl team. That's how good the 2007 Pats were. 2007 Pats beat the 2024 Eagles. I'll give them that. 2013 Seattle Seahawks. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2010 Packers. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2022 Rams. 2024 Eagles win that game. 1978 Steelers. Specifically 2000s and above teams. 2017 Pats, the 28-3 comeback game. 2024 Eagles win that game. 1933 Steelers or the 2024 Eagles. 1933 Steelers. 2019 Chiefs. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2015 Broncos. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2021 Bucks, I already said. 2024 Eagles win that game. 2010 Steelers, they didn't win the Super Bowl, but 2024 Eagles win that game. You know what? Let's just go down the list. That'd be so much easier. Hold on. Let me just look up Super Bowl winners and then just go down the list. It's a lot easier. All right. Okay. So, do the 2024 Eagles beat these teams, starting with last year, which is obviously 2024 Eagles. So, Super Bowl in Las Vegas, which was Chiefs versus Niners. Chiefs won the game. So, 2023 Chiefs, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2022 Chiefs, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2022 Rams, the 2024 Eagles win that game. The 2020 Tampa Bay Bucks, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2019 Chiefs, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2018 Pats, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2017 Eagles, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2017 Pats, the 2024 Eagles win that game. 2015 Denver, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2014 Pats, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2013 Seattle Seahawks, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2012 Ravens, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2011 Giants, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2010 Packers, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2009 Saints, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2008 Steelers, 2024 Eagles win that game, unfortunately. 2007 Giants, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2006 Colts, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2005 Steelers, 2024 Eagles win that game, unfortunately. 2004 Patriots, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2003 Patriots, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2002 Bucks, 2024 Eagles win that game. 2001 Pats, 2024 Eagles win that game. And the 2000 Baltimore Ravens, the 2024 Eagles win that game. So I have the Eagles actually sweeping every Super Bowl team that has won since 2000. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, that 2024 Eagles team was pretty legendary. I'm not going to lie. That team was very good. And it's crazy because the Rams almost beat them in the divisional round. Some things. But yeah, that's definitely, I would definitely put the 2024 Eagles over every past Super Bowl winner from 2000 and above. That's pretty crazy. And that's unbiasedly, too, because I have them beating the Steelers twice. So you know it's unbiasedly. All right, moving on. What else do I got planned for today? Eagle Glaze, no such thing. I'm a Steelers fan. I can't be an Eagle Glaze. Oh, another good one. Boys, we are ranking. All right. So you know the new unis that came out, the new alternate unis that came out this summer, like the Browns, Saints, all those boys, Steelers. I've seen a lot of discourse on people putting the Steelers 1933 uniforms last in ranking, and I'm here to change that because they're not last. So I'm going to give you my order, the real order, the ball knower order, and we'll see where I put the 1933 Steelers uni. Starting with, last but not least, the Browns poop unis. This is an easy last, easily. They're probably the worst unis in the league. They're basically just poop, sponsored by Dude Wipes. Then after them is the Saints. No explanation needed. The jerseys look disgusting. The helmets are nice, but it's a very bad combo. Then we got the Illinois throwbacks. I mean the Packers throwbacks. Again, no explanation. They basically just copied the Illinois throwback, so they can't be that good. So I'll put them at third to last. Then Charger yellows that came out. They're nice, but they're not as good as the other ones that came out. So I'll put them at sixth. Then the Saints all white. These are a little better than the Saints new throwbacks, but they're not as good as the ones ahead of them. So I'll put them kind of in the middle. Then I got the Chargers navy throwbacks. Those are nice. Those came out. Those are nice. Definitely put those towards the top. Then I got the Bills red helmets. Those should be their permanent helmets, easily in my opinion. So they're definitely at the top. Then I got the Commanders throwback unis, their Super Bowl throwback unis. Those are fire. Those should be their main unis, their main away uniforms. And then I got the Bucks Sucks unis. They're throwback away uniforms, not their home ones, but their away ones because they're the new ones that came out. Those are fire. Those are easily a top 5 uniform in the league. And then last but not least, I got the Steelers 1933 uniforms unbiasedly at number 1 because I'm not going to lie, they are probably the best throwback unis in the league, and they're definitely the best new ones that came out this summer, but they're definitely in consideration the best throwback unis that came out overall in the last 5 years, and they're probably the best throwback unis in the league right now, so I definitely put them at number 1. But like I said, I'm seeing a lot of people putting them last, which makes no sense, so that's the right list, in my opinion. Birds ball knowledge go crazy. That's what I'm saying. I try to tell people, but they never listen. Okay. Now, I did this. I put this on my Instagram and my Snapchat story, and I got some answers. So I want to see your guys' answers. Name a Hall of Fame player, name a player who was on a Hall of Fame pace but then fell off. I have a couple. I want to see what you guys think. Name a player who was on a Hall of Fame pace but then fell off. I'll wait for some answers. Okay, Aaron Rodgers didn't make any sense. I'm not gonna lie. That was rage bait. The Aaron Rodgers was rage bait. Okay, I'm seeing some. All right, I'll go with the first one. This is the obvious one. This is one everyone answers. OBJ, which I kind of agree with. OBJ definitely was on pace for a Hall of Fame career. His injuries got kind of like cooked him a little bit. I think he had like one of the greatest rookie seasons as a receiver ever, and he had the catch, and he has a Super Bowl ring. So if he played like a consistent like 5 more years after 2018 and wasn't really on and off on teams and hurt all the time, he probably would be a lock to make the Hall of Fame. But like I said, injuries and him just being on multiple teams and never kind of finding a spot kind of derailed the Hall of Fame trajectory. I don't even know if this is right. The Hall of Fame route. So yeah, he could have been the Hall of Fame, but injuries and everything that happened in the last like 5 years kind of ruined him, even though he got a ring. Antonio Brown, another good one. Antonio Brown should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't even think like he was on pace in the Hall of Fame and then fell off. He never fell off. He basically just quit, but he still is a Hall of Fame player. But he's going to get basically not allowed in the Hall of Fame because everything he did leaving the game, where he just like walked off the field and basically quit. But he definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. If anyone watched AB, prime AB, they know that's a Hall of Fame player. He was arguably probably the best receiver in the 2010s, one of the best receivers of all time. He's literally a top 5 receiver of all time, in my opinion. He definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but they won't put him in the Hall of Fame because of what he did at the end of his career, unfortunately. Todd Gurley. This is another good one. Todd Gurley, I saw like, I think it was yesterday, a statistic of him like, he had like some crazy amount of touchdowns, and he hasn't even played like a snap in the last like 3 years. So he definitely was on pace for a Hall of Fame career. And then he basically just like literally fell off. Like, I don't even know what happened to him. He was so good until like 2020. And then he just fell off the face of the earth. And I don't even know what happened. I think injuries obviously probably didn't help. But that is definitely another one at the top of the list. Ezekiel Elliott, another great one. He came in the league 2016, one of the best running backs in the league. I think he had the highest yards that year as a running back, as a rookie. I think he made All-Pro either first or second team, and he was basically on pace until like 2019 to be a Hall of Fame running back, and then just what happens to running backs. It's hard to be a Hall of Fame running back because of that, because all hits on your body, the injuries, teams don't want to pay you. They never want to pay running backs. So by the time he hit 2020, he was basically done, and yeah, he's not going to make the Hall of Fame, but he was on pace for a little bit. Oh, that's a good one too. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell was arguably, he had one of the best O-lines in the league. That helped a lot when he came in. From 2014 to 2017, he was definitely a top 4 to 3 running back in the league. His numbers were definitely Hall of Fame numbers. His play was definitely Hall of Fame play. And then just after 2017, when he sat out that year, it was never the same. Went to the Jets. Obviously, if you go to the Jets, you go basically for your career to die, which he did. And everything just fell apart. He got a ring, I think, with the Bucks or the Chiefs, either one, I forget. Or maybe it was the Chiefs. I don't remember. Maybe he didn't get a ring. I don't know. But yeah, he just completely fell off a cliff, and it all started with him going to the Jets, unfortunately. Cam Newton. In my opinion, Cam Newton's a Hall of Famer. I don't think is he a Hall of Famer? Ooh, is Cam Newton a Hall of Famer? I don't know. That's another one where it's like his career from like 2010 to like 2017 was amazing. But then the back half of his career from 2018 to 2022 or whatever was not Hall of Fame worthy. So people only remember that part. But like his whole career was like leading up to that point was a Hall of Fame career. So it's tough. And like he doesn't have a ring. It hurts not having a ring as a quarterback. But his play, his prime was definitely a Hall of Fame worthy prime. But was his career Hall of Fame worthy? I don't know. Depends who you're asking, I guess. I don't know. I definitely sit on both. I could see him not being in the Hall of Fame and him not being in the Hall of Fame. So I guess that kind of fits the question, but he definitely could have got to the Hall of Fame. He had like a couple more good years left. Andrew Luck. Yeah, this is an easy one. Andrew Luck was easily a Hall of Famer, and then he just basically said, I'm not playing football anymore, and just stopped, which is his choice, obviously, but he definitely was on a Hall of Fame pace. So that makes, I would definitely put Andrew Luck in that conversation. Russell Wilson is a Hall of Famer. So he'll be in the Hall of Fame. I saw another one. I forget what it was. Oh, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas had like one good year. I wouldn't say he was like on pace to be a Hall of Famer. He just had one good year, and then that was basically it. Johnny Football? No, he's never on pace for Hall of Fame. He didn't do anything in the NFL. Who else do I have here? Let's do one more. Oh, Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Was Julio Jones on pace to be a Hall of Famer and then fell off? Personally, I think Julio Jones is a Hall of Famer. I don't think he fell off. Obviously, like the last couple of years of his career weren't as good as his prime, but Julio's a Hall of Famer. And that goes back to my point. If Julio is a Hall of Famer, AB is a Hall of Famer. There's no between. If they let Julio into the Hall of Fame, AB deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't care what he did before or after or whatever, after he quit the NFL or whatever. He is a Hall of Fame receiver. If we're just judging off play and leave politics out of it, if we're just judging off play, he's a Hall of Fame receiver. So if Julio's in the Hall of Fame, he should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Anyone else? Nick Chubb? Seeing Nick Chubb? Nick Chubb, I don't know. Nick Chubb, I don't think he's on pace to be a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's a great running back, but I don't think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Luke Kuechly. Now, Luke Kuechly should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he ever fell off. He retired on top. He retired as one of the best running backs or best linebackers in the league. So I definitely think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame eventually. I don't know when. I don't know if he's going to be first ballot, but he probably will be in the Hall of Fame. One more. I'm also seeing, for some reason, comments, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer. He never fell off. He's a Hall of Famer. Just because he hurt his Achilles doesn't mean he's not a Hall of Famer. He has one ring. He is arguably the greatest quarterback of all time, talent-wise. He definitely will be in the Hall of Fame. Definitely. Like 100%. I will bet anything on my life he will be a Hall of Famer. If he's not a Hall of Famer, that would be insane. So definitely, Aaron Rodgers would definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Devontae Adams. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if Devontae Adams will be a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. By his play and numbers, yeah. He needs like one or two solid more years, I think, because he kind of did fall off. So I think he needs like a couple more good years to end his career, and then he'll probably get put in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if it'll be first ballot or second ballot, but he'll probably get in the Hall of Fame. He's a couple good more years left. Jimmy Graham, maybe, probably not though. Yeah, Jimmy Graham only had like 4 good years, so I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Lamar Jackson, no, Lamar's gonna be a Hall of Famer easily. He didn't fall off either, so Lamar's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. D-Hop, yeah, I could see D-Hop falling off. He was definitely on pace for a Hall of Fame career. All right, moving on. Ooh, this one is good, boys. All right, this one is crazy. This one might take a while. So this one might take a while. Okay. What I'm about to do right now, I'm about to predict the whole NFL 2025-2026 season from week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Let's hope this does not take an hour. Please. This is what screen you're looking at, boys. So this is week 1. I'm going to predict every game from week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. You're about to see the cleanest ball knowledge of all time. This might be exactly what happens. I might go 100% on this. And you also get to see the division and record. So you'll see who wins the division, who doesn't. Boys, this might be my best idea I've ever had. All right. Starting with week 1. I'm going to fly through these. So I'm not going to give any like explanation because it's going to take forever if I just talk about every game. I'm going to just predict every game. I'll talk a little bit, but I'm not going to like monologue it. All right. Week 1, first game of the year, Cowboys win that game. Then Chargers win that game. Steelers win this game. Dolphins win this game. Browns win this game. Pats win this game. Broncos win this game. Ravens win this game. Cardinals win this game. Bucks win this game. Commanders win this game. 49ers win this game. Packers win this game. Vikings win this game. Panthers win this game. Rams win this game. This is my week 1 prediction. Moving on. Week 2. Bills win this game. Pats win this game. Bengals win this game. Ravens win this game. Broncos win this game. Chargers win this game. Steelers win this game. Rams win this game. Eagles win this game. Texans win this game. Packers win this game. Cowboys win this game. 49ers win this game. Lions win this game. Panthers win this game. Vikings win this game. That is my week 2 prediction. Moving on. Week 3. Bills win this game. Titans win this game. Steelers win this game. Jags win this game. Chargers win this game. Bengals win this game. Bucks win this game. Commanders win this game. Packers win this game. Chiefs win this game. Ravens win this game. Eagles win this game. Panthers win this game. Seahawks win this game. Niners win this game. Cowboys win this game. This is my week 3 prediction. Moving on. Week 4. Texans win this game. Ravens win this game. Dolphins win this game. Broncos win this game. Steelers win this game in Ireland. I think Pats win. The Pats win this game. Chargers win this game. Bills win this game. Lions win this game. Rams win this game. Niners win this game. Bears win this game. Cardinals win this game. Bucks win this game. Commanders win this game. Cowboys win this game. This is my week 4 prediction. Moving on. Week 5. Ravens win this game. Colts win this game. Bills win this game. Jags win this game. I have the Jags win this game. Vikings win this game. Cowboys win this game. Broncos win this game. Panthers win this game. Cardinals win this game. Chargers win this game. Bengals win this game. Rams win this game. Saints win this game. Seahawks win this game. Moving on to week 6. Broncos win this game. Steelers win this game. Chargers win this game. Raiders win this game. Jags win this game. Ravens win this game. Colts win this game. Pats win this game. Packers win this game. I forget who I win this game. Chiefs win this game. Bills win this game. Eagles win this game. Niners win this game. Cowboys win this game. Commanders win this game. Moving on to week 7. Bengals win this game, unfortunately. Pats win this game. Chiefs win this game. Browns win this game. Chargers win this game. Rams win this game. Panthers win this game. Broncos win this game. Seahawks win this game. Eagles win this game. Bears win this game. Packers win this game. Cowboys win this game. Niners win this game. And Lions win this game. Moving on to week 8. We are flying through the season, boys. Bengals win this game. Pats win this game. Colts win this game. Chargers win this game. Niners win this game. Bills win this game. Dolphins win this game. Ravens win this game. Broncos win this game. Steelers win this game. Chiefs. I forget who I win this game. Commanders win this game. Eagles win this game. Bucks win this game. Moving on to week 9. Ravens win this game. Broncos win this game. Chargers win this game. Steelers win this game. Jags win this game. Bills win this game. Bengals win this game. Falcons win this game. Packers win this game. Lions win this game. Niners win this game. Rams win that game. Commanders win this game. And Cowboys put up 50 on the Cardinals. Moving on to week 10. Broncos win this game. Texans win this game. Jets win this game. Bills win this game. Chargers win this game, unfortunately. Colts win this game. Ravens win this game. Bucks win this game. Bears win this game. Panthers win this game. Seahawks win this game. Niners win this game. Commanders win this game. And the Packers win this game. Moving on to week 11. Pats win this game. Titans win this game. Steelers win this game. Chargers win this game. Broncos win this game. Browns win that game. Commanders win this game. Bills win this game. Cowboys win this game. Vikings win this game. Falcons win the game. Packers win that game. Rams win that game. Cardinals lose that game. And Eagles win that game. Moving on to week 12. Bills win that game. Chiefs win that game. Bengals win that game. Ravens win that game. Browns win that game. Steelers win that game. Titans win that game. Jags win that game. Ooh, Packers win that game. Lions win that game. Falcons win that game. Cowboys win that game. Nope, they lose that game. Eagles win that game. Rams win that game. And Niners win that game. Moving on to week 13. Ravens win that game. Titans win that game. Colts win that game. Chargers win that game. Steelers win that game. I think this is on Christmas. Cowboys win that game. Dolphins win that game. Jets win that game. Niners win that game. Broncos win that game. Pats win that game. Lions win that game. Eagles win that game. Bucks win that game. Rams win that game. And Vikings win that game. Moving on to week 14. Jets win that game. Steelers win that game. Jags win that game. Browns win that game. Raiders lose that game. Bills win that game. Chiefs win that game. Chargers win that game. Cowboys win that game. Packers win that game. Vikings win that game. Falcons win that game. Bucks win that game. And the Rams win that game. Moving on to week 15. Almost there at the end of the season. Chiefs win that game. Bengals win that game. Bills win that game. Jags win that game. Steelers win that game. Texans win that game. Bears win that game. Eagles win that game. San Fran wins that game. Seahawks win that game. Broncos win that game. Bucks win that game. Commanders win that game. Lions win that game. Nope. Rams win that game. Cowboys win that game. And Panthers win that game. Moving on to week 16. Titans win that game. Ravens win that game. Bills win that game. Broncos win that game. Texans win that game. Bengals win that game. Cowboys win that game. Saints win that game. Steelers win that game. Niners win that game. Rams win that game. Packers win that game. Commanders win that game. Vikings win that game. Panthers win that game. Cardinals win that game. Moving on to week 17. Chiefs win that game. Chargers win that game. Colts win that game. Jets win that game. Steelers win that game. Raiders win that game. Packers win that game. Bengals win that game. Titans win that game. Dolphins win that game. Bills win that game. Commanders win that game. Vikings win that game. Panthers win that game. San Fran wins that game. And the Rams win that game. Moving on to week 18, the final week of the season. Raiders win that game. Broncos win that game. Texans win that game. Bengals win that game. Bills win that game. Pats win that game. Steelers for the division most likely win that game. I just noticed I have... Boys, I just looked over my record prediction. Hold on. Oh, my God. I have a lot of teams going that I didn't think would go that far. Hold on. Jags win that game. Oh, my God. Rams win that game. San Fran wins that game. Packers win that game. Lions win that game. Falcons win that game. Cowboys win that game. Eagles win that game. And the Bucks win that game. Okay. Now the season is over. Let's see at my standings prediction. I have the Steelers going 15-2. I have the Ravens going 12-5. I have the Bengals going 11-6 and just sneaking into the playoffs at the 7th seed. I have the Browns going 5-12. I have the Bills going 15-2. Didn't see that one coming. I have the Pats going 9-8. I have the Dolphins going 5-12, and I have the Jets going 4-13. I have the Broncos going 15-2. I have the Chargers going 14-3. I have the Chiefs going 7-10. I have the Raiders going 3-14. I have the Jags winning the division at 8-9. I have the Texans going 6-11. I have the Colts going 6-11, and I have the Titans going 6-11. Moving on to the NFC. I have the Niners going 16-1. Good year for the Niners, I guess. I have the Rams going 14-3. I have the Seahawks going 5-12. I have the Cardinals going 4-13. I have the Cowboys going 14-3. I have the Commanders going 11-6, and I have the Eagles going 10-7. And I have the Giants going 0-17. I have the Packers going 13-4. I have the Vikings going 8-9. I have the Lions going 7-10, and I have the Bears going 4-13. Then in the NFC South, I have the Bucks going 9-8, Panthers going 9-8, Falcons going 5-12, and the Saints going 2-15. How do you boys feel about these standings before we get into the playoffs? I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked at some of the standings. But like I said, this was just going straight schedule, not like only one team, just going every game. So that's how it goes. I have the Steelers going 15-2. I also have the Bills going 15-2, which I didn't know. I have 3 teams going 15-2 in the AFC with the Broncos, Bills, and Steelers. I have the Niners going 16-1. I have Dallas going 14-3. I have the Packers going 13-4. Boys, this would be crazy. All right, let's see the playoffs now. Let's see what we got in the playoffs. Wild card round. We got the, this is a good game. Chargers, Jags. Chargers. Ravens, Broncos. Ravens. Bengals, Bills. Bills. Bengals have no defense. Then NFC. Rams, Bucks. Rams. Commanders, Packers. Packers. Eagles, Cowboys in the wild card. Cowboys. Moving on to the divisional round. AFC. Chargers versus Bills. This would be cinema. Chargers. Steelers, Ravens in the divisional round in Pittsburgh. Steelers. Packers, Cowboys. Cowboys. Rams, Niners. Niners. So, and I'm not even lying, unbiasedly, this is my conference championship round. I legitimately think this will happen. I think it's Chargers, Steelers, and I think it's Cowboys, Niners. And if it happens, it will be cinema. Now, AFC championship game, Chargers versus Steelers. Steelers win that in Pittsburgh. NFC championship game, Cowboys in San Fran. Cowboys right their wrongs from the past in San Fran, and they win. Moving on to the Super Bowl, where we have the Cowboys versus Steelers in San Fran, or Santa Clara, or whatever, with the Steelers bringing home their 7th Lombardi in the 2025-2026 season. It will be, as the kids call it, cinema. That will be cinema, boys. That's exactly what I think is going to happen. I actually unbiasedly think it's going to happen. And I think the records are a little crazy. Like San Fran going 16-1 kind of shocked me, but I think the playoffs are not that bad. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Let's see the draft order. What's the draft order looking like? All right, we got the Giants going number 1 overall pick, 0-17. We got the Saints going 2-15 at 2, Raiders at 3, Bears at 4, Cardinals at 5, Jets at 6. I'm not going to lie. Any fan in the NFL right now, unbiasedly, that might be the draft order. It literally, not record-wise, but like Giants, Saints, Raiders, Bears, Cardinals, Jets, Falcons, that might literally be the draft order. I literally don't even think that's like, I think that's like at least 6 out of 7 teams will be in that draft order. 100%. 6 out of the 7 teams will probably be in the draft order. And then we got the rest. Dolphins, Browns, Titans, Colts, Texans, Lions, Chiefs, Vikings. Chiefs finally get a good draft pick this year. And the Steelers finally get a bad draft pick because they're going to win the Super Bowl. God, that's going to be cinema. I can't wait. All right, hopefully that wasn't too long. We kind of sped through that, so it's good. It wasn't that long. We're good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Berges, you got 13% of the games correct? I don't think so, bro. I think I got 100% of the games correct. I got 100%. I think the NFL season might be cinema this year. All right. Moving on to best defensive players in each division. So, not team, but division. Best defensive players in each division. Starting with the AFC North. This is an easy one. TJ Watt. Not Myles Garrett. Not Trey Henderson. Not Jalen Ramsey. Not Roquan Smith, but TJ Watt. The highest paid defensive player in the league. Resides in the AFC North, and his name is TJ Watt. He's the best defensive player in the league. Moving on to the AFC South. Travis Hunter. Plays both ways. Very curious to see how he does. But the best defensive player in the AFC South is Travis Hunter. Like I said, the stamina, the agility, the speed, the athleticism. He will be and is the best defense player in the AFC South. Moving on to the AFC West. AFC West. Give me some AFC West names. Give me some AFC West names. Oh. Pat Surtain. best cornerback in the league, arguably. He plays for the Broncos, so that's AFC West. So he is the best player in the AFC West. Moving on to the AFC East. AFC East, that's Bills, Jets, Pats, Dolphins. Unbiasedly, Minka Fitzpatrick. I think Minka has a better year than he did last year. I think he proves the doubters wrong. He gets back into his prime, Minka, and he has an all-pro season, and he is the best defensive player in the AFC East. Moving on to the NFC. Best defense players in the NFC. NFC East. As for now, until he gets to the AFC North, Micah Parsons. He's the best defensive player in the NFC East. Moving on to the NFC West. Fred Warner. Arguably the best linebacker in the league. He's the best defensive player in the NFC West. NFC South. The worst division in football. A nobody division. There's 3 teams in there that nobody's fans of. NFC South. Best defensive player in the NFC South is Bucks, Panthers, Saints. Who's on the Falcons? I'm not gonna lie, there is no best player in the NFC South on defense. They're all mid. Moving on to the NFC East. Nope, I already did that. Moving on to the NFC West. Already did that. Moving on to the NFC North. Lions, Packers, Bears. Who's the last one? Vikings. Best player in the NFC North is Aiden Hutchinson. Probably. Hopefully he's not still hurt from his leg last year when he broke it. If he comes back healthy, he's the best player in the NFC North on defense. Moving on to offense. The best offensive players in each division, starting with the AFC North. Now, you guys might be thinking I'm going to say some glaze right now. I'm not. The best player in the AFC North is a Hall of Famer. He's the best quarterback in the league. Nope, not the league. Best quarterback in the division. He has the best resume in the AFC North. He wears number 8. And he has a really good arm and a really good throw power and really good throw accuracy. And that best player in the AFC North on offense is Aaron Rodgers. I think he proves he's still in his prime this year. He comes back stronger than ever. His second year after his Achilles tear, he has a great offense around him. I think he puts up prime numbers, and he's the best offensive player in the AFC North, no glaze, and unbiasedly. Moving on to the AFC South, I have the Texans, Colts, this division, Jags, Titans. Just like the defensive version, the best player in the AFC South on offense is Travis Hunter because he plays both ways. Athleticism, speed, acceleration, durability, you name it. He will be the best offensive player in the AFC South this year, production-wise. Moving on to the AFC East, which is the Jets, Pats, Dolphins. Jets, Pats, Dolphins. Bills. Josh Allen, unfortunately. MVP last year. Easily the best player in their division on offense. Don't really have to spend too much time on him. He was MVP last year, so he's the best player in their division this year on offense. Moving on to the AFC West. Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos. Now, people are going to say the easy answer, which is Patrick Mahomes, but he's not the best player anymore. The best player in the AFC West currently is a future and maybe a MVP this year, Justin Herbert. He is the best player in the AFC West, and he will prove it this year with his MVP numbers, and he will have better numbers than Patrick Mahomes. Mark my words. Watch. That was all the AFC teams, right? Moving on to the NFC teams. Best offensive player in the NFC West. 49ers, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks. Ooh. Best offensive player in the NFC West. It's Kittle. It's got to be Kittle. Best tight end in the league. It has to be Kittle. Kittle is the best offense player in the NFC West. Moving on to the NFC East, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders. The best offense player in the NFC East is Dak Prescott. MVP year this year. He's going to put up MVP numbers. Probably going to have like 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. So he has to be the best player in the NFC East because he will win MVP this year. And I can't leave the MVP out. Unfortunately, as a unbiased NFL fan, I do not want to put the best player in the NFC East, a Cowboys, but Dak Prescott is the best offense player in the NFC East. Moving on to the NFC North, this is a hard one. Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears. Oh my. Best NFC North offensive player is Justin Jefferson. Best receiver in the league, arguably. I think he's easily actually the best player in the NFC North. I don't think it's a hard one. Like I said, best offense player in the NFC North, best receiver in the league. And he's probably going to have a bounce back year this year, depending on the quarterback situation. But if the quarterback situation stays stable, he will have another great year. So he's the best offensive player in the NFC North. And last but not least, NFC South, which is, again, a nobody's division. It's the Saints, Bucks, Panthers, Falcons, and the best player in that division on offense is Bijan Robinson. Arguably the best running back in the league, an up-and-coming running back, probably the best fantasy running back in fantasy football. He is the best offensive player in the NFC South. Did I forget any divisions? I did NFC South, NFC West, NFC East, NFC North. Boom. Easy money, boys. All right, we did both, right? We did the NFC West, we did the defense and offense. All right. Now, this one's not really hard, but I'll do it anyways. Not best offensive player, but best receiver in each division. Starting with the AFC South, which is Titans, Jags, Colts, Texans. And again, as I said previously in the best offensive player, if Travis Hunter is my best offensive player, he is also a receiver, so he has to fit the best receiver in that division too. So he's the best receiver in the AFC South. Moving on, AFC North. We have a lot of good receivers in the AFC North. I want to keep this as unbiased as possible, so I'm gonna DK Metcalf. I think, like I said earlier, with the best offense player in the division, I think Rodgers has the MVP caliber season. That means DK will have an offense player of the year type season, which means he will probably be the best receiver in the AFC North this year. Not really a hot take. It's kind of common sense. But again, it's going to look biased because I'm a Steeler fan, but unbiasedly, I think it's going to be DK Metcalf. So DK Metcalf is the best receiver in the AFC North. Moving on to the AFC West. Another good division of receivers. Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders. Who's the last one? Why do I always forget the last one? Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers. Best receiver in the AFC West is oh my gosh, they got no receivers. I'm going with the tight end from the Raiders. The dude that has receding hairline. He's huge. Brock Bowers. Best receiver. I know he's tight end, but I'm putting him as receiver because the AFC West has no receivers. Moving on to the AFC East, which is the Bills, Jets, Pats, Dolphins. Best receiver in the AFC East is still Tyreek Hill. Until Garrett Wilson takes that next leap, it's still going to be Tyreek Hill. I think it's probably his last year. He's going to be the best receiver in the AFC East, so I'll keep Tyreek there. And finally, the AFC, we did North, South, East, West. Done. No more AFC. Moving on to the NFC. NFC South. Best receiver in the NFC South. This is another tough one. There's a lot of receivers. Saints, Bucks, Panthers, Falcons. Is Mike Evans. Has 1,000 yards basically every year. You can literally, it's like a guaranteed bet basically nowadays. He's going to get you 1,000 no matter what. Whoever is quarterback, he's getting you 1,000. So Mike Evans is the best receiver in the NFC South. NFC North. Again, got to be Justin Jefferson. If he's the best offensive player in the NFC North, he's the best receiver in the NFC North, and he's probably the best receiver in the league. Moving on to the NFC East. Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders. This one's not a hot take at all. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with this. The best receiver in the NFC East is CeeDee Lamb, and then a quiet George Pickens behind him, and then A.J. Brown. but I would take CeeDee Lamb as the best receiver in the NFC East. Moving on to the NFC North. I already did that. Moving on to the NFC West, which is the Cardinals, Niners, Cardinals, Niners, Seahawks. Cardinals, Niners, Seahawks, Rams. Not a lot of good receivers again. I'm going to go still with one of the GOAT receivers in the last 10 years, Devontae Adams. He's the best receiver in the NFC West. That is it, right? I'm not forgetting a division. NFC West, NFC South done, NFC North done, NFC East done. All right, boom. Now, moving on to the best quarterbacks in each division. Again, not best receivers, not best offensive player overall, but best quarterbacks in each division. Starting with the AFC South, which got a lot of trash in the AFC South. We got Danny Dimes, we got Cam Ward, we got long hair, blonde. He got paid like five-year contract like last year. Played for Clemson, that quarterback. And who is the... Oh, and C.J. Stroud. This is the easy answer. C.J. Stroud's best quarterback in the AFC South. Moving on to the AFC North. A lot of good quarterbacks again. We got a Hall of Famer in the Steelers. We've got another Hall of Famer in the Ravens. We've got a future Hall of Famer maybe in the Bengals. And then we got the Browns. So the best quarterback in the AFC North, again, like I said, in the best offensive player version, it's got to be a player that will have MVP numbers, wears number 8, has a great arm, considered one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and is a lock for Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers. He's the best quarterback in the AFC North because of everything that he has done up to this point and the season he will have this year. He will put up MVP-type numbers, and he will have a phenomenal season, and he's the best quarterback in the AFC North. Moving on to the AFC West, this is another easy one, Justin Herbert. I think he'll have an MVP season this year. I think the Chargers have a really good season this year. I think he will put up the best numbers in the AFC West as a quarterback, so he is my best quarterback in the AFC West. Last but not least, the AFC East. Again, has to be Josh Allen, MVP last year. This is an easy one. Has to be Josh Allen. No argument there. He's the best quarterback in the AFC East. Moving on to the NFC, the best NFC quarterbacks in each division. NFC North, we have the Lions, Jared Goff. We have the Packers, Jordan Love. We have the Vikings, JJ. And we have the Bears, Caleb. Best quarterback in the NFC North is... Is it the best quarterback in the NFC North is Jordan Love? Easily. Best quarterback is definitely Jordan Love in the NFC North, and I think he'll prove it this year. He has a bunch of weapons this year. I think the Packers have a good year, and he will be the best quarterback in the NFC North. Moving on to the NFC South. Again, trash division. Panthers, Bucks, Saints, Falcons. Best quarterback is Baker Mayfield. He had a phenomenal season last year, I think career best for season last year, and I think he'll have another good year this year. So he's the best quarterback in the NFC South. Moving on to the NFC East, another division with great quarterbacks. Actually, all 3 teams have good quarterbacks besides the Giants, but that's besides the point. I think the best quarterback in the NFC East is Dak Prescott. Like I said, MVP-type season this year. Cowboys have a really good year this year. He will put up MVP numbers, so he has to be the best quarterback in the division because he will by far have the best numbers in the division. Moving on to the NFC West, which is Cardinals, Niners, Seahawks. Last but not least, Cardinals, Niners, Seahawks, Rams, Matthew Stafford. If he stays healthy, Matthew Stafford is the best quarterback in the NFC West. So that's NFC West, NFC South, NFC East, NFC North. Boom, done. All quarterbacks done. Now, we'll do one more. The best running backs in each division. Again, not best quarterbacks, not best receivers, but the best running backs in each division. Starting with the AFC South. You boys might need to help me on this. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to think of AFC South running backs. Give me some AFC South running backs. Jags, Colts. Taylor. Best AFC South running back is definitely Taylor from the Colts. Moving on to the AFC North. Great division with great running backs. Obviously, it's Derrick Henry. Had a career year almost last year, basically. He is the best, unbiasedly, the best running back in the AFC North. Moving on to the AFC West, which is Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos. Oof. It's got to be Ashton, I think. I think it's Ashton Genty is the best running back in the AFC West. Hasn't even played a snap yet. And I think he's the best running back in the AFC West. Moving on to the AFC East. Bills, Jets, Pats, Dolphins. The best running back in the AFC East is Bryce Hall. Right? Isn't his name Bryce Hall? Or Brees Hall? It's Brees Hall. It's Brees Hall. Brees Hall. Brees Hall is the best running back in the AFC East. Moving on to the NFC. The best NFC running backs in each division. Starting with the NFC North. Another great division for running backs. The best running back, though, is Jahmyr Gibbs in the NFC North. The best running back in the NFC South is Bijan Robinson from the Falcons. The best running back from the NFC East is Saquon Barkley, obviously. That's an easy one. The best running back from the NFC West is Christian McCaffrey. Wow, the NFC is so easy to name the best running backs. Literally so easy. NFC West, Christian McCaffrey. NFC East, Saquon Barkley. NFC North, Jahmyr Gibbs. NFC South, Bijan Robinson. Easy. That took me like 5 seconds. That might be the easiest. I think it's like not even debatable. I don't think it's a debatable list for the best running backs in each division in the NFC. I literally don't think that's debatable. I think that's the one thing football fans can agree on. That's wild. All right. Now, last but not least, this will be the last thing I do. Give me receivers. Unbiasedly. I'm going to answer this unbiasedly. Give me receivers that you think are better than George Pickens, and I will respond unbiasedly if they are or not. So give me receiver, and I will say yes, they are better than George Pickens, or no, they're not better than George Pickens. Starting now. Rashid Rice is not better than George Pickens. Mike Evans is better than George Pickens. A.J. Brown is better than George Pickens. DK Metcalf is better than George Pickens. JSN is not better than George Pickens. CeeDee Lamb is better than George Pickens. Stephon Diggs is not better than George Pickens. Devontae Smith is not better than George Pickens. Michael Pittman Jr. is not better than George Pickens. Terry McLaurin is not better than George Pickens. Jordan Addison is not better than George Pickens. Tyreek Hill is not better than George Pickens. Devontae Adams currently is not better than George Pickens. Brandon Ayuk is not better than George Pickens. Chris Olave is not better than George Pickens. Nico is not better than George Pickens. Zay Flowers is definitely not better than George Pickens. Drake London is not better than George Pickens. Justin Jefferson is better than George Pickens. Amon-Ra St. Brown is better than George Pickens. Drake London is not better than George Pickens. Jameson Williams is not better than George Pickens. Jamar Chase is better than George Pickens. Chris Godwin is not better than George Pickens. Already answered that. Debo is not better than George Pickens. T. Higgins is not better than George Pickens. George Pickens is better than George Pickens. How can that be possible? CD is better than George Pickens. Jeff Jefferson is better than George Pickens. I already answered that. And I'll end with DK is better than George Pickens. So basically, like the top 7 is better than George Pickens. So George Pickens is probably like right around. He's probably right around, definitely top 10. I think he's right around top 7. I know I did that earlier, I think last week. But yeah, he's probably top. I would say he's probably top 7 to 8, in my opinion. Garrett Wilson, Pickens is probably better. So yeah, I'd probably put him at top 8 to 9. Okay. I think that's it. 140. I think that is that's not Q. So good stream. Unfortunately, Madden sucks. That kind of sucks. Madden 26 is awful. It's basically just Madden 25 2.0. So the game's kind of boring. So whoever buys that out there, good luck. Praying for you. But if you like Madden 25, you're gonna love this game. But it's basically just Madden 25 2.0. So again, good luck. Especially if you hated Madden 25. Good luck. But back half of the stream was good. We did a lot of stuff. I predicted the whole NFL season, which I'll probably make a long form video of that so you guys can watch it if you didn't see it in the stream. But and then give your thoughts in the comments. Again, it's basically 100% ball knowledge. So you boys should be agreeing with me. If you're not, you're basically saying you don't have ball knowledge. And that will be it NFL season starts tonight, basically with the first preseason week 1 starting tonight, boys. So we will see how that goes, and I will see you boys in the next one. Deuces.